Looking for the best electric kettle? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best electric kettle in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. If you have a bit more to spend and are concerned with both form and function, the OXO cordless glass electric kettle might just be the choice for you. The sleek kettle is made mostly of borosilicate glass, with stainless steel and black accents. It's a sure fit for any modern kitchen. The heating base allows the carafe itself to be cord-free, and the soft open lid prevents too much steam from escaping or hot water from splashing, making it easier to pour. The kettle holds 1.75 liters of water, and has easy-to-read measurement markings on the glass carafe. The auto shut-off feature means you won't have to worry about it boiling dry. The easy-to-grip handle stays cool to the touch, so you'll be able to easily carry it from heating dock to table without worry. The only feature missing from this kettle is the ability to choose different water temperatures. If you have hard water, you might have to occasionally clean it with vinegar or a descaling solution to prevent mineral buildup. But that's good advice for all of the electric kettles featured here. Number 4. This is a holdover pick from our first round of testing and, still, an excellent splurge for a seasoned tea drinker. The $300, 51-ounce capacity Breville with stainless steel base is technically a kettle, but it's also a tea brewer and by far the most decked-out electric tea kettle we tested. It features hot water and tea buttons, with settings to specify the perfect temperature to brew green, black, white, herbal, oolong or custom and delicate teas. You can also select if you want the tea to be strong, medium, mild or custom. A digital display gives you a readout of what the brew is doing, and it has a keep warm button that helps your water stay hot for up to 60 minutes. In addition to that, the Breville comes with a basket for your loose leaf tea that automatically lowers when you select your options, as well as a teaspoon measuring spoon. As a tea lover, I really like these functions, but it's a luxury appliance that's only worth it if you're a regular drinker of loose leaf tea and have the coin budgeted for such an expensive kettle. Number 3. Americans might not be as enamored with tea kettles as our friends across the pond, but they are certainly handy to have. This elegant stainless steel electric kettle holds 1.7 liters and has 6 preset heat settings for steeping different types of tea at the proper temperature, even if you can't remember which tea needs which temperature. A blue LED indicates when the water is ready, and the 30-minute keep warm feature holds the temperature in case you are not quite ready to brew. The cord is attached to the base so the kettle is free to move and pour anywhere, and the base swivels 360 degrees so you can keep the cord out of the way, no matter where you keep the kettle. It has a 1,500 watts of power that heats the water quickly. The kettle can be removed from the base for up to 2 minutes so you can pour water and return it to the base to continue keeping warm. After 2 minutes, the base shuts off automatically. The water window is backlit with an attractive blue light, so it's easy to see how much water is in the kettle. The scale filter is removable and washable, so you'll always have clean water. Boil dry protection turns the kettle off if it runs dry. Number 2. Looking for a top-of-the-line kettle that offers finer-grained control over temperature, quieter performance and the best looks of anything we tested, the Thermostatic EKG Electric Gooseneck Kettle is the best choice. Starting at $150, some of the fancier finishes cost $20 or $30 more. This kettle isn't for most people. But those who are particular about the temperature at which they brew coffee or tea and value the ability to adjust temperature in single-degree increments up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, the Fellow is worth the investment. Along with its adjustability, you get a hold keep warm setting and the ability to switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit readings. The Fellow wasn't the fastest kettle we tested, but it performed well, heating water to a boil in about 6 minutes. It was also quieter and emitted less steam than every other kettle we tested. The boil seemed to exude a level of calm that no other kettle was able to achieve, and it barely rumbled or shook when it reached the boiling point. While some kettles were very noisy and steamy during their heating process, the fellow was nearly silent, a sort of jet black water heating spaceship. It also has a keep warm feature that remains active for 60 minutes, one of the longest of any we tried. Of course, a big part of the appeal of this kettle is that its appearance will please design-minded users. The kettle itself comes in 9 finishes, 10, if you count their broccoli green collaboration with Great Jones. Unlike other kettles, the fellow's Stag EKG sits on a minimalist square heating element marked by 2 cleanly integrated circles. The leftmost circle is a small digitized screen that displays the temperature settings in the metric of your choosing, Celsius or Fahrenheit. During heating, it shows what temperature the kettle has already heated the water to, and after heating, it displays what temperature the remaining water is at. The circle on the right is a knob that powers the kettle on with a tap, and then spins to adjust to the desired temperature. Along the back of the heating element are 2 switches. One activates the keep warm functionality, and the other toggles between temperature metrics, Celsius or Fahrenheit. Number 1. The Willow & Everett Gooseneck Electric Kettle was one of the best Gooseneck electric kettles we tested, and at around $60 it was easily the best value among them. This kettle was easier to use than many others we tested, with settings that were intuitive and straightforward. The heating element is among the quickest we tried, with one of the highest degrees of accuracy. Plus the design of the heating element and gooseneck themselves are clean, and will look good displayed on a kitchen counter. The Willow & Everett comes with the features you'd expect from a top-performing kettle, including 5 preset heat settings and a keep warm function that maintains your chosen temperature for up to half an hour. Like the Gooseneck, each preset temperature displays a legend describing what beverage it's best suited for. We prefer the Willow & Everett's preset temperature settings because they let us prepare drinks without the fussiness of dealing with the more granular settings available on the more customizable kettles such as the fellow Stag. Although with a capacity of only 1 liter, this kettle is smaller than many others we tried, it was also quicker to heat and its temperature settings were more accurate. The Willow & Everett heated the water to within 1 degree of its stated setting on every test. Additionally, it fully heated the maximum water capacity, 1 liter, in around 5.5 minutes, which was among the quickest we tried, even among other small capacity kettles. We tested a number of gooseneck kettles for this piece, and among them, the Willow & Everett provided the best combination of features, value and aesthetics. Other models, across the price spectrum, offered far fewer features, didn't have variable temperature settings and were overall slower to heat. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.